Crafty Emmerdale fans reckon they've worked out a new paternity twist after spotting a clue in Mackenzie Boyd's emotional goodbye to his secret son. Mack, of course, had a one-night stand with Chloe Harris last year following a row with his then-other-half Charity Dingle. But viewers of the popular ITV soap are not entirely convinced that the secret baby boy, Ruben, is actually Mack's. Fans were in tears at the scenes which aired on Wednesday, which saw Mack meet up with Chloe after he found out she's moving up the road to Scotland. He held the baby for the first time as he said his goodbye to the tot after clearly struggling since he was born to deal with the fact he can't be part of his life. Mack had wanted to tell Charity but was stopped when her granddaughter Sarah overheard him talking to Nate about the baby and faked a panic attack to stop him going to Charity, as rights men. But viewers are now convinced, after Wednesday's episode, that Mack is not in fact Ruben's father, despite his emotions as he handed the crying baby back to his mum. At Margie_1954 said, "Still don't believe he is the father." At Geraldine.Mulcahy commented, "Still don't believe he the dad." Mack actually makes Charity more human. Joy Pack wrote on Facebook, "So obvious that the baby is going to turn out not to be his, baby will probably be ill and on checking blood type, they will find he isn't the father." "I suspect Nate." Gillian Griffiths echoed, "I predict this child will need blood and this will prove that Mack is not the baby's father." Michaela Garner added, "Great episode. Felt heartbroken for Mack. I'm not convinced it's Mackenzie's son." However, others were earlier left sickened when there was a cozy moment between Mack and Charity and Mack referred to his wife as Mrs. Boyd. At ReviewFix tweeted alongside a sick emoji, "Mrs. Boyd." At Memes Emmerdale said, "I'm gonna be sick. Pass me the sick bucket." And elsewhere in the Dales, things are set to unravel over the next week as Nate worries that Mack is fooling himself by thinking he can balance his marriage to Charity with a secret life with his son. And Chloe will be left reeling when she finds out Ruben might have a bleed on his brain. Meanwhile, Dan tries to stay positive about Ruben's chances, but Mack reaches breaking point and Charity's astonished when a drunken Mack punches Dan and stalks off into the night. Later, a worried Mack sits outside the hospital, unable to bring himself to go in. He ignores a call from concerned Charity, who starts to worry about what is truly causing their rift. At the hospital, Chloe's desperately worried when the consultant tells her they'll need to do another scan on an unimproved Ruben. Soon, realizing Mack's concern, Nate urges Mack to see Ruben in hospital. But with Charity already fishing for answers on Mack's unusual behavior, Mack is soon risking his relationship as he heads to be with his son. Soon, both parents are utterly relieved when the consultant tells them Ruben is showing no signs of brain damage. Mack jumps at the chance when Chloe asks him to come and see his son. Meanwhile, Charity and Amy arrive at the hospital and plan a surprise visit when they hear that Ruben is on the mend. But Charity is in for a shock when she spots an unaware but emotional Mack with Ruben, and she's soon hit with the realization that Mack is Ruben's dad. As the secret tears the family apart, it remains unclear what it will mean for Mack and Chloe. Elsewhere, Caleb Milligan's revenge against Kim Tate hits a roadblock which leads to him betraying his own family. Also next week, viewers will see the return of a new character, and it's not long before they are causing trouble for Nicky Milligan. EastEnders fans suss out who Sharon's new husband is, and it's not Keanu. ITV Emmerdale fans work out fresh Gus twist after Mary left for dead by scammer. Fake Coronation Street confirms exit for legendary character as they leave Weatherfield and family behind.